Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I took a long break. I really have no excuse for that. Anyway, I've been looking at some of your guys' builds and noticing that it looks, well, something like that. Now, I don't know about you, but I really don't think that, well, looks very good. So I'm going to be showing you in today's video how to enhance your Heaps builds. The first step in enhancing your Reaps builds is making sure you have no dev objects. These are basically objects that players can't use in the game. The second thing is to make sure that everything is on theme with the build. And the final thing is color correcting. So you're going to make sure that everything is a good color and that they all match the main vibe. Second of all, you're going to want to stick to a grid pattern like some of these. We have the 8x8 grid, the 4x4 grid, and the 2x2 grid. These grids allow you to basically have space for walls and floors and the roof, all while being, well, looking good. At number 3, if you see any of these weird corners that you can see through, you're just gonna want to patch those up either from the inside or from the outside. Okay, so fourth of all, you're gonna want to make sure that your spelling, grammar, and capitalization are correct. Fifth of all, you're going to want to make sure that your banned items match the theme of the map. So if you're making an arena map, you may ban the pillow plant, reinforced pillows, and basic pillows. But if you're doing an only up style map, you may want to switch this to allowed items. And so you have allowed the microphone, frisbee, or the bat. I totally did that in the wrong order. Sixth of all, you're going to want to make sure that your builds are aligned. Unlike this hallway, which is very not aligned. Seventh of all, make sure to add depth to your builds by sort of expanding certain structures out by about a block. Like here. And number 8, make sure to use slabs and cornerstones. I have seen so many builds that could have been fakes just by using these two things. Here is an example of what you can do with some slabs. You can, well, build even on an off-grid. No, you can build off on an even grid. At number 9, don't clutter a ton of things. If you clutter all of these flowers in your garden, for example, then it's going to be basically unplayable. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to spread out the flowers so that you have room for other things. Finally, this is my last building tip. For light, don't just put a block in the corner. Instead, try to make it fit with the build. Like this lamp that I made. Granted that it is, well, terrible. Or this lantern that I made. Granted that it is, well, not supposed to really be in that house. I hope that some of these building tips help you improve some of your Reaps builds, and I'll see you for the next upload, if I even make one.